Imagine a battlefield where the difference between life and death, victory and defeat, comes down to milliseconds. In less than 24 hours, over 1,000 targets destroyed. Not a sci-fi movie, but a real US military strike on Iran. The weapon? Artificial intelligence. The brains behind this operation? Project Maven. The system that's teaching the military to not just adopt AI, but to trust it with their most critical decisions. Today, we're diving into how Project Maven revolutionized AI warfare and why it's changing not just the battlefield, but the entire way nations think about defense and technology. But before we get into this wild story of military tech, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and tell us what you think about AI and warfare down in the comments. So, let's rewind to where it all began. The whole concept didn't start with autonomous killer robots or drones with minds of their own. Project Maven started as a simple question. Can we use AI, specifically computer vision, to help humans sift through overwhelming amounts of video footage gathered by military drones? Back in 2017, the sheer amount of data the US military collected from drones was more than any human could analyze in real time. They needed a way to rapidly process and understand that footage. And AI was the answer. Journalist Katrina Manson lays all of this out in her new book, Project Maven, a Marine Colonel, his team, and the Dawn of AI Warfare. This book gives us a front-row seat to the inner workings of this project. Imagine a handful of military visionaries, data scientists, and engineers teaming up to turn raw video into actionable intelligence. This was something that could save lives and win wars. Now, here's where it gets interesting and, honestly, controversial. To make Maven a reality, the Department of Defense turned to Silicon Valley, specifically Google. The military contracted Google to help build this cutting-edge image recognition software. But as news of the collaboration broke, Google employees responded with outrage. Thousands signed an open letter demanding the company pull out, saying they didn't want their tech used in potentially lethal military applications. The backlash was incredibly strong. Google didn't just back out of Project Maven, they actually published new guidelines for how their AI technology would be used in the future. This wasn't just about Google or the Pentagon. Maven became a lightning rod for bigger questions. Who gets to decide how AI is used? Where do we draw the line between using tech for good and for harm? In fact, this moment forced the entire tech industry to rethink its relationship with national defense and the ethical stakes of building powerful new technologies. Now, let's talk about what Maven actually does. At its core, it uses advanced machine learning algorithms to recognize objects in images or video. We're talking about identifying enemy tanks, people, or weapons in drone footage. Before Maven, military analysts would have to stare at hours and hours of video, trying to pick out crucial information, often missing vital details or making mistakes due to simple fatigue. With Maven, these AI models could scan footage in real time, flagging anything that looked suspicious or matched known threats. This allowed human analysts to focus on decision-making rather than data wrangling. The effect? Targeting cycles sped up dramatically. Missions that would have taken days of analysis could now be carried out in hours or even minutes. The speed is unprecedented. In the Iran strike we mentioned at the start, the US military hit more than double the number of targets compared to previous operations like the Shock and Awe campaign in Iraq. Simply put, AI made modern warfare faster and more precise, and that's both powerful and dangerous. But this technological leap also triggered a deep cultural change inside the military. Traditionally, the Department of Defense isn't exactly known for jumping on the latest tech trends, but Maven became a proof of concept. Generals and frontline commanders started to see the power. They saw AI not as some distant future, but as a tool that could give them a real-world edge today. Yet, the story doesn't end there. We must look at the massive technical and ethical hurdles. Machine learning models can't always distinguish between a civilian and a combatant, especially in the chaos of war zones where the difference isn't always obvious, even to highly trained humans. There's a real risk of misidentification, and in military terms that can mean innocent lives lost. This is where the gravity of our choices becomes most apparent. Over time, the project evolved beyond just recognizing objects. It began working on understanding the context, like analyzing patterns of behavior or connecting dots across multiple sources of intelligence. That's way more sophisticated, but it also means the ethical questions get deeper too. As these AI systems become more autonomous, who's responsible when something goes wrong? Is it the programmers, the commanders, or the politicians? We are witnessing the tech industry and military both learning hard lessons through this unfolding story. Today, the Pentagon is doubling down on AI, pouring billions of dollars into research and partnerships with tech companies, albeit with stricter oversight and heightened ethical scrutiny. At the same time, private companies are negotiating how and when to work with the government, balancing profit, patriotism, and responsibility. It's a delicate and high-stakes dance. So, Project Maven isn't just a story about AI or the military. It's about the collision of innovation, ethics, and what it means to trust the machines we build. Are we ready for a future where AI sifts through the fog of war and makes split-second calls that used to be the exclusive domain of humans? That question is more urgent now than ever. If you found this story eye-opening, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Would you want AI making these kinds of decisions, and what should be the limits? For more on how AI is transforming our world, check out that related video in the corner. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a story that matters. And if you want to talk more about how AI can help your business, book a time to chat using the link in the description. Catch us in the next one. We'll see you in the next exploration of the technology shaping our future.